It's been a month. Yes, a whole month since we had the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 announcement. And yes, the hype has not died down. A lot of people are still hyped as heck. Hell, even certain YouTubers are coming back from the damn dead. Some are even playing the Budokai Tenkaichi 4 mod, the fan-made mod that was made like a while back before Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 was even announced. And bro, it's crazy, man. But all in all, we're getting the legitimate official game sometime soon. But though that we haven't gotten like any new information, we have not gotten like a trailer or anything like that, we have some notable information about this game pertaining to it and vice versa. Now granted, some of this information is a little bit rumors and speculation, but it's better than nothing. So we're pretty much going to go over everything that we pretty much know about Budokai Tenkaichi 4. The one thing that we can pretty much know about for sure is that this game will probably be following the original formula that Budokai Tenkaichi 3 left behind. For those that don't know, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is well known for its massive roster size, its high-speed combat, beam clashes, you know, the works, right? Now, obviously, when Budokai Tenkaichi 4 got announced, a lot of people was a little speculative because, again, some people thought that this was going to be like an Ultimate Tenkaichi game. For those that don't know, Ultimate Tenkaichi carried the Tenkaichi name, but it was not like a Budokai Tenkaichi in the slightest. Like, it was basically a rock, paper, scissors game through and throughout. The only good thing about that game was its beautiful music, gorgeous graphics, and the first time ever on console to have created characters in a Dragon Ball game. That was it. However, think those little worries of it playing somewhat similar to Ultimate Tenkaichi, or probably even worse, pretty much dies down as the Dragon Ball official site pretty much not only gives the game the Budokai Tenkaichi both 1, 2, and 3 notable praise and just noteworthiness in the slightest, but also even goes so far as to basically credit the fact that those games was highly praised because of its gameplay and its massive roster size. So we can pretty much assume that Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is going to have a massive roster size as well as playing similar to that of Budokai Tenkaichi 3. So you guys can stop worrying about that, at least right now. Okay, well, we'll wait until we get to see what the game actually plays, possibly sometime soon, but I'm getting ahead of myself. The second thing that we are going to be talking about that we pretty much is, again, it's a little bit of a rumor. It's not really confirmed yet, but apparently this game is going to be releasing in September of 2023. Now, again, this is just a rumor. It's come from a GameStop employee. Apparently, had a Bandai Namco employee who was talking about the game, and basically, the Bandai Namco employee was saying, "Hey, yeah, we're a little bit hyped for the game. We're looking for a September 2023 release date." But one of the worrisomes when he was also talking about the release date was when this game, what this game's going to be releasing on, what platforms we're going to see on this game on. And apparently it's going to be releasing on the PS4, PS5, and Xbox Series X. Now, PS5 and Xbox Series X aside, why is it going to be releasing on the PS4? I have zero idea. Because let's be real here, for those that don't know, Dragon Ball games, the last thing we need for Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is to be buckled down by its performance because it's running on old-gen hardware. For those that don't know, Xenoverse 1 had this issue way back when it first got released. At first, it was supposed to release on the PS4 and Xbox One, which back at that time was the next-gen consoles. However, people wanted this game, Xenoverse 1, on Passion hardware, which was back then, which is the PS3 and Xbox 360. So because of that, the game was released on those consoles as well. but the performance tanked to an all-time low, bro. And even if you play it to this day, it's kind of basically unplayable. Like, there is no, like, you know what I'm saying, better way to say it. It's just downright unplayable. So, hopefully hopefully that the PS4 rumor is just a rumor, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be releasing for the PS5, Xbox Series. Unless they are able to make the game run on the PS5, Xbox Series, and the PS4 smoothly without like performance like tanking, fine. But again, that's a little bit of a worry that I have with this with this whole like, you know, information that we got. Again, this is just a rumor, keep in mind of that. So take this with a grain of salt, but the whole September 2023 release date wouldn't be too far-fetched because of the fact that every Dragon Ball game that we've always gotten that was announced, always released in either in the following year or the year after. That's just how it's been from every Dragon Ball game that's been announced, from Xenoverse all up into Z Kakarot. Even the older games such as Budokai Tenkaichi, which, surprisingly for those that don't know, released 1 year after the next installment, which is insane. Like, Budokai Tenkaichi 1 released in like 2004, Budokai Tenkaichi 2 released in 2005, and then Budokai Tenkaichi 3 released in 2006 or 2007, I think. Somewhere around those lines. I probably like put the the release dates up there. But yeah, they are like a year apart. Which is again freaking insane. But all in all, yeah, that's insane. But anyways, yeah. So that takes care of when it comes down to release day information and what platforms it's going to be releasing on. Now for the third one, this one's going to raise a couple of you guys' eyebrows. Now again, as you guys know, a lot of people are expecting Budokai Tenkaichi 4 to have a massive roster. Again, the official site pretty much took noteworthy of that, saying that again, the Budokai Tenkaichi series has been known for its massive roster and gameplay again. So again, we're possibly expecting a massive roster, at least in the base game, because again, this is 2023. DLC is basically just come and given at this point. We're bound to have some type of DLC after this game drops. But the question is, who's going to be in the base roster for this game? Now, again, it's still up in the air. We have zero idea who's actually going to be in this game officially. However, thanks to a certain couple of action figures that was released to promote this game, apparently, we are bound to expect Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Super Broly, Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, and Cell Max to be in the base game roster. Again, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. But hey, if that's supposedly the case, then hey, I'm all for it. Keep in mind also, again, it wouldn't be too far-fetched that we're going to also get like Orange Piccolo or even Cell Max, especially Cell Max because he's like a giant character. For those that don't know, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi had giant characters in that game, so who knows? It could be up there. But all in all, that's pretty much like the like noteworthy top 3 info that we pretty much got. The honorable mentions, obviously, the fact that apparently that this game looks like that the official or like rumored like development name for this game, again, it's in the Japanese. It's called Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, which now looking at it kind of makes sense because again, it basically is like kind of like, you know, starting back from the ground up. It's not essentially a remake, more like a reboot, similar to how it was like the God of War series, where God of War in 2018 was like technically somewhat of a reboot, but also a sequel to the God of War franchise, and vice versa. So, again, who knows? But all in all, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like this video, comment down below. Also, before I also forget, though that we don't know what developers that is working on this game, again, some people are saying that's probably Spike Chunsoft, while others are probably thinking that's either CyberConnect 2 or even Arxis. Because again, though, especially Arxis and CyberConnect 2, because even though that a lot of people think it's Spike Chunsoft, because Spike has always been working on Arena Brawlers for a long period of time, keep in mind that both CyberConnect 2 and Arxis also had dipped their wires into making Arena Brawlers as well. CyberConnect 2 when it came down to the Storm series of Naruto, as well as Arxis when it came for the Kill la Kill game. So again, who knows for that. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys are hyped for this game. And let me know, what do you guys think is actually developing this game? Do you think it's CyberConnect 2, Spike, or do you think it's some other, like, you know, developer? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, share this video across social media if you can. And subscribe if you're new to my channel. Also, before I'm trying to end the video off, but I also heard, like, but for those that don't know, keep a watch out for June as well. For those guys that don't know, because again, even though the E3 is pretty much freaking canceled, I'm hearing through the grapevine that we are going to get some massive Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 news. Again, maybe it's a gameplay trailer. For that, I have zero idea. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Something, again, I have no idea. But it's big. It's big. But it's to be expected because, again, June is literally that month for any video game period to have a massive news update or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or announcement. So, again, that's pretty much it. Again, finally, that's it. That's literally it. This is PlayerStack signing out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace!